Hello, today we'll be doing YLOG 2nd grade worksheet lesson 16. We'll be finding the greatest number. Find and circle the greatest number in each row. So let's do number 2. Here we have 22, 19, and 30. So first we can look at the tens place and see which one is the greatest number. So here we have 2, and here we have 1, and here we have 3. Since 3 is greater than 1 and 2, we'll circle 30. So 30 is greater than 19 and 22. Next, let's look at number 4. Here we have 80, 73, and 79. Once again, we'll look in the tens place. And here we have 7, and here we have 8. So I'm going to write the list of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is from least to greatest. So if we look here, 8 is after 7. So 8 is greater than 7. So we circle 80. Next, let's do number 6. Here we have 20 minus 15, 30 minus 22, and 12 minus 5. First, let's do 20 minus 15. Since 0 is less than 5, we'll take 1 from 2. 2 will become 1, and 0 will become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So 20 minus 15 is 5. Next, let's do 30 minus 22. 30 minus 22. Once again, 0 is less than 2, so we'll take 1 from 3. 3 will become 2, and 0 will become 10. 10 minus 2 is 8, and 2 minus 2 is 0. So we'll put 8. And next we have 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5, we can draw this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we erase 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are we left off with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we have 5, 8, and 7. And 8 is greater than 5 and 7, so we circle 30 minus 22. Next, let's do skip counting, and we'll be doing number 2. Count by 2 to find the missing numbers. Here we have 2, and then 2 more is added. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We would write 4 here, and then we're adding 2 more. So since this was 4, 5, 6. So we'll write 6 here, and 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 8. So we'll write 8 right here. Let's go to the next page, and here we have ordering numbers. Place the numbers from least to greatest. Let's do number 3. 84, 76, 77, 80, and 89. So looking here, we have 8 in the tens place, 7, 7, 8, and 8. So 7 is less than 8, so we'll look at the 70s. So this one is 77, and this one is 76. 6 is less than 7, so we'll write 76 here. And then next is 77. And let's look at the ones place for the 80s. Here we have 4, 0, and 9. And 0 is less than 9 and 84. We write 80 right here. Next, we see that this one is 4 and this one is 9. 9 is greater than 4, so 84 would be right here. And lastly, 89 is greatest, so we write 89 here. So from least to greatest, we have 76, 77, 80, 84, and 89. Let's do 5. Here we have 40, 31, 37, 39, and 44. Let's look at the 30s, since in the tens place we have 3, and in the tens place over here we have 4. So 3 is less than 4, so we see these three potential ones. So this one has 1 in the ones place, this one has 7 in the ones place, and this one has 9 in the ones place. Based on our list from least to greatest of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we have 1, and then here we have 7 and 9. So here's 7 and here's 9. Since it's going from least to greatest, 1 is the least greatest. So we write 71 here. Next would be 37. And then we'd put 39. And then we're on to the 40s, and here we have 40 and 44. So if we draw it over here, 0 would be before 1, so that's less than 1. So 40 would come here. And then here we have 44, which is over here. So 44 is greater than 40. So 44 is the greatest. Let's go to the next page. Here we have word problems. Lucy built 20 snowmen in front of her house. The next day, some of them melted. There were 8 snowmen left. How many melted? So we want to see how many melted, so we'll be subtracting 20 by 8. 0 is less than 8, so let's take 1 from 2. 2 will become 1, and 0 will become 10. 10 minus 8 is 2, and 1 minus 0 is 1. So how many melted? 12 snowmen melted.